Hey guys, Lopez Long Tree here. It's been a minute since I made a video, but today is Friday. We are on our way to Lawton to go pick up a little mini excavator on a landscaping job we got. We're gonna rip out a lot of bushes. I learned over the years, man, trying to dig them things out are a pain in the ass. It's cheaper in the long run, spending $300-400, pick up the little excavator, pull them suckers out real quick, than having to be sitting there digging all day and then wearing your guys out. So that's what we're doing today. The rest of my guys and my boys, they had to go to Altus to dump because the city of Frederick is retarded and stupid, and they've had their city dump closed for 2 weeks now because they're, I don't know, poor management is what all I can say about it. They rent these bins from a trash company. There's about 6 bins, which those don't affect me none because we bring in limbs. You have to throw your trash in those, but the limbs we pile in a big old pile out there. And for 2 weeks they've been closed, and it's bad enough they're only open on a Friday and a Saturday, half a day Saturday. So we've got to drive 40 miles outside of Frederick to go dump. I've got my other trailers been sitting loaded for 2 weeks now because they were closed last week because they said the bins were closed. You know, that's the thing with some small towns that you hear them bitching and whining how, oh, shop local, do local business. Man, our city, it's so full of crap that it's just downhill. And it's if I didn't have my kids enrolled in my school, I grew up and raised in this town, but I'd move somewhere else. It's hard to do business. You have to go everywhere you go. You have to go 30 to 50 to 60 miles to get what you need. And everything in Frederick's usually closed. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, everything's closed. At times they're not even open. And then like today, the city's office, I try to call and find out what the hell is going on. They're closed. Of course, I called Altus. He was laughing when I told him Frederick was closed. Yeah, no, we're open. That's how you run the city. You got to stay open, man. So it ticks me off that I had my day kind of planned for them guys, and now we're gonna lose about 2.5 hours making that trip up there, dumping and coming back. We got to dump Frederick, but we got a bunch of idiots running our city. So, anyways, with that said, we're on our way to Lawton. A lot of big changes coming to our business. As y'all know, y'all heard me say it, my son's graduating this year. He's taking over the mowing crew for me completely now, not just over the summer. He'll be in charge of it from now on. And then, of course, that still frees me with the weed control. And all my weed control people out there, tell me you're getting some of the stupid wind. We've been down for nearly 2 weeks. I got the spray yesterday up until about 3 o'clock. The wind kicked in and it was too strong. We had to shut down. And what are up with these idiots out here spraying in 30, 40 mile an hour winds? Most of them don't have a license, but there is one I know for a damn fact. He is licensed. Been in business for a while. I seen his truck the other day, and it was about 38 mile an hour gust, and they were out spraying yards. And I'm getting that from customers of mine in this, I'm not going to call this area out, but saying, well, so-and-so was out here spraying. But, guys, my license is my livelihood. I ain't trying to get no $5,000 fine or get my license revoked. And above all, I don't need no drift going around killing a bunch of bushes. This time of year is the worst. Down here in southwest Oklahoma, everything is bloomed out. And the drift catches it, you're going to do a lot of damage. Then you're opening yourself up to lawsuit, and it ain't worth no damn yard. $100, $200, $300, $500 yards, it ain't worth it. My customers, I've got a couple that we lost because I said, listen, you want to get it sprayed? Call somebody else. But we follow that strict guideline to the T because that's my livelihood we're talking about. So, but there's a bunch of idiots out there spraying. And like I said, it just blows my mind. I hope they get caught, and I hope they get put out of business because that is stupid to be out there when the winds are blowing 30, 40 mile an hour. And I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all in y'all's town, you got some idiots that are doing it. And like I said, a good majority of them probably ain't got a license. But this guy here, he's got a license. He knows better. But chasing that dollar, man. Sometimes that dollar's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. But we ain't doing it. We've been down, like I said, out of 2 weeks. We got the spray yesterday. Today, the winds are about 37, 38 mile an hour. And tomorrow, hopefully they're going to be calm. I need to go get 1 yard like to get it. But if it ain't, we'll just have to reschedule it. Our mowing season's kicked off. so they're getting geared on that. We're doing some landscaping, still hauling the rock and dirt, staying busy with that. Man, we just got so much things we're doing right now, and we're trying to look at buying some new equipment. You know, I'll put this out there. We're either looking at a mini skid steer, or we're also looking at a small compact four-wheel drive tractor with a cab with a loader on it, and then we were looking at some attachments because I got some ideas we could do with that. Don't know yet. It's not something we're going to get now. It's going to be by the fall. I'm going to play it out this summer and see how things work out, and we'll make our decisions then. But I will get you guys some footage of what we're going to be doing, loading up the excavator, unloading it. We're going to do it in the dump trailer, but man, I kind of was watching some stuff. That looks pretty sketchy. I got that gooseneck, and it's just pretty high. And I just opted out just go ahead and rent the damn trailer. I don't have a low boy that can hold that weight. All my other trailers are just small utility trailers. I've got that 18-footer. It's 7,000 axle, or the axles are 35, so 7 minus the trailer, so it wouldn't be able to hold it. That's another thing we're going to look at is buying an equipment trailer. But so we're just going to rent it just to be on the safe side. I don't want to take those chances. Because I watched a few videos here on YouTube, and it looks pretty sketchy, man, so I ain't going to risk it. Other than that, I hope everybody's doing good, making money. I know everybody's getting busy, season's kicking off. Man, it's been crazy this year with everything going on. Even though the wind's got us down, you know, we're still hauling a lot of rock, a lot of dirt. Mowing's kicking off. We're picking up a lot of new customers. Our business is growing over in Altus. We're picking up a lot of yards over there, and hope to continue. I thought about capping it off up there, but I think I'm just going to let it ride and take on as much as I can, and then kind of weed out the customers that throughout the summer are the ones that, you know, that's not a right fit for our business. Get rid of those, and then we've got the clientele already, so it's not going to affect us any. Is what I think the game plan is going to be. So a lot of changes coming up, guys. So stay tuned, keep watching. I know I say this every video. I got to make more videos, but God dang, it's hard to find the time to do it. It's not the editing, because y'all know me. I don't edit worth of shit, so I just put it out there the way I record it. But it just, when you're out there doing shit, it's hard to get the phone and start recording and all that. But I'm gonna get something recorded today, so I'm hopefully upload this video tonight. So I'll pick back up once we get to the rental company and get the trailer and everything hooked up. I'll talk to you later.